You may think this the most beautiful and sleepiest island ever, but no, mob problems met with the very first female head of Interpol coming from here. It becomes a perfect setting for one of the unexpectedly exciting stops for the investigators in the cruise crime novel Cruise Ship Art Theft, which is perfectly location accurate in the chase from the church to the beach and to the market square as they avoid an assassination attempt.
We've arrived in Ajaccio in Corsica. We were due to stop in Cannes, but it was too windy, so the tenders couldn't get in. So we diverted here, which I think is a win. What can you do on your own? Great beaches. You can eat the best fresh seafood. Check my plate out later. Trolley train across the road in the market square. Napoleon's house, or a hop-on, hop-off bus. Plus, bicycles, segways, electric scooters, all here to help you enjoy Corsica. Just left of where the ship stops, you can hire a trolley train, an electric car, a hop-on, hop-off bus, or just enjoy the market square. Hello. Hello, 2 tickets please.
The Ajaccio statue is the work of Barry, and the whole square is by Viollet-le-Duc. It was inaugurated by Prince Napoleon on the 15th of May 1865.
Opposite Diamond Square is the statue of the Emperor Napoleon III and his 4 brothers, Joseph, Lucien, Louis and Jerome. In typical French fashion, this whole area is marked out for balls and the children are playing here. You could call this Napoleon Island. This is the main statue of him, and everywhere there are roads called Napoleon, pictures of Napoleon. This is where he lived, and they're obviously very proud of that. Statue de la Pudeur. Ship tours will normally include the mini train taking you about as far as you can go from the city to wonderful scenery, a taste of Corsica as a coach to the outskirts of town, and a winery and a nougat factory. Then, Corsica's natural beauty is a trip to the countryside, including Prunelli's Gorge and Lake Tolla. If you fancy just a chill on the beach, it's not far to walk. Behind me is the Cathédrale de l'Assomption.
Our female investigator goes into this church, but she's followed, so she ducks out the side, loops round and comes back in the front. Assassin 1, finished.
Opposite the cathedral is a lovely little cafe. It's ideal for a pit stop and you've got a view of the sea.
In the book, our female investigator takes the van delivering to this cafe just over in the corner by those stairs, crashes it across the road to hit another assassin who's sitting on the seawall, and she runs back and takes a scooter from outside the church to escape.
Next to the cathedral is this lovely little alleyway with its pavement cafes and its winding street.
I've told you too much about art theft already. Why don't you start at the beginning? Cruise ship heist. They're all action-based films, Jack Reacher, James Bondish, but cruise investigators. Cruise stops, cruise ships. You'll love it.
It's unusual for us to stop for lunch, but the ship doesn't sail till 5:30, so we have to have a snack. This is Napoleon's house. This is where he was born. So we're in Napoleon's house, and this is a replica of his bed. Unfortunately, it's not the original because it was redecorated after the English came, but you do get a sense of how it was when he lived here. Napoleon only stayed here until he was 8, and then he left to go off to school, but he did stay here frequently during the time of the Revolution. This was the salon, which was decorated by Bonaparte's mother. And next to Napoleon's house is his very own microbrewery. Corsica is full of beautiful little alleyways to meander down. We filmed tours on the Britannia, the Arcadia, the Azura and many more, and port stops all over the world.